it actually doesn't have a proper title on Steam. Like the logo has the words Ninja Soul on it, but there's a bunch of, I think it, oh, well, yeah, I can kind of see there now. I think it's like Chinese made or something, because like the title on the Steam page is or in my Steam library is actually still in Chinese. So bit of a discrepancy there in the translation, but it's hmm? Nothing's happening. Oh, okay. So D-pad doesn't work, clicking doesn't work. I need to use my wheel. My wheel, my analog stick. English, and it uses PlayStation symbols. Press circle. Okay. Oh wow, that's the wrong button. That button doesn't work. Okay, is it A? I just pressed Y. Triangle. What? Please press this key. L2? Oh, this doesn't even have a proper input engine. But this is done in Unity. It should be able to... Please press this key. What? Is it like... Oh, I just pressed select. Did I just skip that? You can experience the gameplay of the first few levels. Wish you have a good time. Circle, okay. Oh, what? I just pressed X and it selected that option. I can't pause. So this is a very primitive demo as well. I think all of the buttons are incorrect. I probably like, so like circle is jump and A is tap and cross is attack. Square is dash and triangle is this throwing thing. The shoulders don't do anything. Personally, I would put cross or the A button on jump, but instead it's here, the lower face button. Cargo shifted, which destination? Yes. So, personally, as my first immediate thought is that I would actually rotate all of these buttons by clockwise. So like the bottom button would be jump, and then the left face button would be attack, top button would be dash, right button would be special attack. Of course, now that I think about it, like this actually aligns with Nintendo games, because the A button. Oh, also, big indication there as well, the tutorial prompts. Like all of the face buttons are rotated. So like it's telling me to press cross to jump, but I'm actually pressing circle to jump. So like all of the face buttons are just rotated incorrectly counterclockwise. Now it's pressing X to attack, so it's giving me... Wow, that's actually pretty... Like, it's showing me the Xbox symbol for X instead of PlayStation symbol for X. I think all of these keybinds are incorrect. What's going on here? No need to press the direction keys. Drop attack. You can't leave like this. Okay. I'm really not liking that sudden snapback. would have actually liked space and dash. What if I use a controller? But space to dash is also weird, like space would normally be jump on the controller. K, J. I think the distance of this is just a little bit too high. Oh, okay. That works. Jump dash, mid-air jump dash. Press triangle, launch. Oh, triangle is the correct button. Launch Ningu. Launch Kunai to disrupt the enemy's attack. Dash to an enemy in the unbalanced state to trigger E-Send. Here are your weapons and scrolls. Press R1 to pick up. And then we've got L2 and R2. Yeah, there's a lot of mix-up between buttons here. Ooh, okay. I'm pressing L3. And it's the map, and I'm pressing R3 to press pause. Oh, I bet the L2 and R2 is just select and start, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. I think I get what the problem is now. This game is not actually reading the triggers correctly. So all of the buttons are actually offset by 2 in the input array. Because if this is reading as direct input, or rather, if like, because yeah, just straight up having like these L2, L3 and R3 as the select start buttons, and having select start as the L2 and R2 buttons. I think this is like straight up failing to read the 2 analog figures. So everything's just offset. I mean, I want an R1, right? Bit of odd stuttering taking place. Spend Magatsuhi to awakes the enemy. I need to kill more enemies to fill the... Okay. Where did all of the enemies go? Oh, do I need to kill all the enemies in the level? Do I need to backtrack? Probably everything. Try again. Of course. Oh, he is following me around, right? Ha! The item fell into the spikes. Alright, okay. Oh, I need to refill that kill meter again. How am I supposed to do that if all the enemies are dead? Ooh! That was a bug, wasn't it? That was a bug. Like, I died and it launched me back to those spikes. The first spikes where they rescued me. Where the game rescued me. You did it, you've proven you're still an outstanding ninja. Now you can leave. Okay. Next scene. Okay. This game is like super buggy. It needs a lot more work. Idea of using like a throwing weapon to like parry, so to speak. And I'm also kind of forced into killing enemies, aren't I? In order to fill up this summoning meter. So that means I can't just dash with the level. I do need to kill enemies. Oh, okay. So let's stop this game actually. That button doesn't. I think I'm just going to close it directly by pressing X. This was like really jank. I think the only like notable part, like I can give like a merit point towards I need to fix that. I think the only thing of merit here was like the art looked kind of interesting. The animations were pretty choppy, but I tried to get through a level, but the controls were completely wrong. So, yeah. Do I think a checklist is a good way to review games? I have no idea. Like, there are so many different. I've seen a lot of different methods of reviewing games. People like some people try to not use a X out of 10 number, and for me, it's like I wanted to like do a system where it's like, okay, you have a list of items that people can refer to because it's easy to enough, but it's also like not actually a number. Like it's not actually good or like it's not actually like out of this. It's not a ranking. It's just okay. So this is just my system that I like to try to experiment with. It's like it's not a number out of 10. You can convert it that way if you want. It is categorized, which is nice, and there's a structure to it. But instead, the check marks are really just okay. This is done well. This is not done well. This is done really well, and that's it. And it's like I don't know if the system is good. I'm just trying it because this is the concept that I've had for a while. It's like, okay, well, maybe this is a good way to kind of get a middle ground, right? Like, because context changes over time. You know, like if you try to review Super Mario 64 now, it'll definitely get a low rank. But at the very least, like these are different, just different ideas. These are just different things that I look at when I review. That's at the very least, these are the things that I observe when I do a review. And that's kind of it, you know. As a demo, yeah, I would not recommend this at all. Like this is like they straight up just got controller input wrong. I'm not sure if it was my fault. I'm not sure if it was an issue with the engine. It's done in Unity, but they straight up just like it's an input problem that I have seen in the past, where the input mistake that I was encountering felt very much like the mistake that I've seen when they try to read an X input controller as a direct input controller, or the other way around, where like all of the different buttons on the controller, right? They're all actually numbered in the computer. So like there's one, like when I just press through the buttons, right? And you can see them highlighted on the screen. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right? Those are probably the wrong numbers. It might be the other way around for the start and sticks, but essentially the issue that comes up with explicit input and direct input is that these two analog triggers, the L2 and R2, actually don't count as buttons. So like the first 6 buttons, they're fine, but since these two don't count, all of a sudden these two buttons in the middle are actually L2 and R2, and these two are select start, and you're off by 2. Like all of the buttons are just offset. And that was the issue I was having here. Not only that, but the order of the face buttons, 1, 2, 3, 4, are actually in a different order. And that was also something I noticed in this demo. Because, well, essentially everything was just rotated by 90 degrees. So that's a pretty serious problem with this demo. The only thing that I thought was notable was, like the art looks nice. Like I didn't have any complaints about the art. That's kind of it.